Hello guys, welcome back to Web3 with many. Hope you are all doing great. Today I'm here with another video. It's gonna be about how to connect Web3Modal V3 along with Create React app using Typescript templates. In the blockchain field there are multiple layers. We have P2P layer, layer 0, layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3 and layer 4. So it's gonna be like networking layer L1 and consensus layer, L2's like arbitrum optimism, a smart contract layer on the top, and the last layer would be wallets and any interaction with the dApp and application in the blockchain. So in today's video we are gonna cover how to connect wallets like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Coinbase Wallet, and any sort of wallets to your front end, the app, using Web3Modal. I'm going to give you an example. Let's suppose you are on Uniswap front-end application. You want to swap Ethereum to USDT. So before doing any further, it asks you to connect your wallet. When I click that and click MetaMask, it asks me to confirm that you want to connect to this dApp. So this is one of the example, and after the connection you can do any and you can perform any action throughout the platform. So there is another example that we are going to cover today, is Web3Modal V3. This is the latest version of that. When I click connect to wallet, it's asked me a lot of options: Trust Wallet, MetaMask, browsers, Wallet Connect, Coinbase, and when I click all wallets, it shows me all wallets that supported, over 100 wallets. So when I click back and click MetaMask, it directly connect my wallet to this front-end application. So before kicking off into the topic, hit the like button, subscribe my YouTube channel. This encourages me to make more videos around Web3 and blockchain topic. So let's get right into it. So to start the tutorial, I'm going to create React app. The name would be this, and dash template Typescript. So waiting for installing my Typescript, my awesome Typescript project using React. It might take a few seconds here. And there is something to note that here I'm using Node.js 18.16.1 and Yarn version would be 1.20.19, and my Typescript version would be 5.1.6. So as you can see here, my React application is successfully installed and is up and running on my localhost port 3001. So going back to the documentation, here in the main website you can go to the documentation by clicking view docs and selecting React application. Before going on that, you can see that Web3Modal V3 is supported by multiple platforms and frameworks like Vue.js, pure JavaScript, React Native, Android, as well as iOS. And here there is a list of key features of Web3Modal V3 supported by multiple platforms. As I have mentioned earlier, customizable UI. You can switch to light mode and dark mode really easy by passing some parameters. EIP 6963 support for browser extension wallets. If you are interested, I can make more videos upon EIPs regarding the wallets and front-end layer. Multi-chain ready, easy setup, support for any EVM chains, hundreds of wallets supported. As you can see here, there are multiple wallets that are supported and integrated successfully with Web3Modal V3. Here is a list, long list here. Going back to docs. So for this particular video, we are gonna learn how to use it in React application. When I click that, in the installation section, ask me to install some packages. So I copy and grab this command, and I'm going to paste it over here to install all these packages. And then the next step would be the implementation. So here is a snippet code for all these instructions and steps. I'm going to copy and grab this code, paste it inside my app.tsx file, and then restart the server. So as you can see here, Wagmi asked me, actually Web3Modal asked me to provide project ID. What is project ID here? So if I scroll up a little bit, you can see here it's asking me, don't have a project ID, click get started. When I click get started and heading creating a new project like YouTube, so here you can grab your project ID like this. I copy this, and going back to my project, you need to create your environment variable here file, and then paste this address, and I define my environment name is React _app _project _ID. So once I save this, I can specify it here. So before explaining this, there is an instruction to use Web3Modal. The first step is getting your project ID, as I have mentioned and as I have showed you earlier, and you need to provide configuration. So for the configuration, I would like to specify my awesome dApp, and then specifying the chains, which is a list of chains and objects. So what are these objects here? These are predefined configurations provided by Wagmi chains, and you can specify more chains like Polygon, like XCC network. And when you go inside this file and inside this constant variable, you can see all predefined configuration like chain ID, network name, supported currencies, name, symbol, decimals, RPCs provided by Alchemy, Infura, and anything like explorers, and some predefined contracts like ENS registry and multicall V3. So here you can add more chains right here like XCC, and then pass it through the default Wagmi config like this. And the next step would be create Web3Modal object. Once you click this and passing through all this configuration, you need to wrap Wagmi config by providing Wagmi config over here and wrap it inside your React application. So here we can specify reading project ID from environment variable like this, process.env. I copy React app project ID here, I put it as a string. I wanna define a small condition here, which is if there wasn't any project ID, you can easily throw new error like this. Oh, sorry, please provide project ID like this. So when you go back to the React application and refresh it, you will see that there is no error here. So all errors are gone. So let's go back to the documentation one more time and going to components at this time and grab this. So here, as you can see here, there are multiple web components. They are not React components, don't make a mistake. So when you copy this and paste it inside Wagmi config and then click Ctrl S you can see here that there is a predefined component that shows the network, balance, and wallet address. When I disconnect this over here, so when I refresh that, there is a wallet connect button here. When you click on that, it shows you all the wallets as we previously seen inside the Web3 modal. You can click MetaMask, asking you choose your account, and then you can see here it is your wallet address, its balance, native token balance, and Ethereum or network name or logo. When you click on wallet address, you can see that it shows a pretty modal that explain all the details about your wallet. So here, along with that, there are multiple components, web components here. You can grab this one also, Web3 modal network button, and copy this instead of Web3 button and save it, going to the React app, and then it shows you all the supported networks. And when you click on XCC network, there is a switch network over here. It's asking you, I want to switch from Ethereum mainnet to XCC network mainnet. And once I do that, it's successfully connected to Zinfin network. So that sounds pretty awesome. So I want to keep this here. And going back to hooks, there are some hooks which are provided by Web3 modal, which are use Web3 modal. This is the first one. I'm going to paste it over here for saving the time. So it provides Web3 modal. So this one provides two main functions, which is one of these open and another one is close. So here I would like to remove this and write a pure button, HTML button, and like open. And on the click side, I would like to say Web3 modal dot open. So when I click open here, it shows me since I'm connected successfully to the MetaMask, it shows me the wallet information. Once I disconnect this and then open it again, okay, I need to disconnect it from here. So when I click open, it shows me the generic modal, which are included all wallets. And when I click on that, the same instruction as you have seen previously. So when I click open one more time, it shows the same instruction here. So for simplicity, it provides you other hooks as well. So here on the open, you can specify more options like view option. You can say that once its wallet is connected, you can show you the account. So going back to that, and once I click open, it shows the information. So there would be an issue here, so I'm clicking connect one more time and refresh this page, click open, and it shows me the all informations. So yeah, here is all information regarding the Web3 modal and use Web3 modal hook. I'm going to Ctrl Z and revert all this information here, and using another hook over here, Web3 modal state. So here, as you can see here, I want to again copy and paste it here, import the necessary information, and I would like to console.log the selected network here like this. So as you can see here, it shows me the supported network, which is 50, which is the Zinfin network. If I switch back to Ethereum, it shows me 1. So yep. And here all the information regarding the use Web3 modal state. I think I covered most of the parts over here. Regarding the wallet connectivity, I'm going to cover the theme. You can override the default configuration of your theme. Basically means that you can specify some variables to change the color of the theme. So as you can see here on the Web3 create Web3 modal, you can specify another things like theme mode, which can be light or dark. So if I selected dark one, as you can see here, it's dark. When I click light, it shows me the light version once I reload this. So here, as you can see, you can manage the theme based on your application over here. So here it is, the end of the video. I'm going to quickly summarize all the information that I have provided in this video. So here, as you can see, here is the installation instruction, implementation details. You need to provide project ID by using this panel, cloud.walletconnect.com. And then you need to specify some metadata here, specifying chains. I showed you how you can add more chains over here, defining your Wagmi configuration by passing all this above information here. And then the final step is creating Web3 modal by passing project ID, chains, and Wagmi config, as you can see here. And the last step would be wrapping Wagmi config inside your React application. So yeah, there are some predefined web components, as you can see here, Web3 modal and Web3 modal account button and the rest of them. There are some useful hooks which are use Web3 modal. It has open and close function that close and opens the Web3 modal, as you can see here, like this. It opens, and when I close it, it closes. So there is another one which is use Web3 modal state. It shows you the current status of the connectivity, which is open or not, or it shows you the selected network ID or chain ID. So there is another one, use Web3 modal theme. You can override all theme configuration, like switching from light mode to dark mode, and etc. And here, this is use account is coming from Wagmi, so it shows you the address is connected, disconnected. And here there are some other hooks regarding Wagmi, which is a separated library, and it's apart from this tutorial. So on the theme, you can specify more options here, like specifying font family, color mix, or z-index. So yeah, here is the end. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and hit the like button, subscribe my YouTube channel. Again, this encourages me to make more videos in Web3 and blockchain world. So let's stay tuned for upcoming videos. I'm going to cover more libraries in Web3 and how we can interact with the smart contracts or building a smart contracts. I'm going to cover all these things. So let's stay in touch and leave any comments if you have any feedback or any suggestion. And let's go. Take care. Bye bye.